Oscar, come on, bud. Let's go. Let's go, Oscar. Let's go. This is what we've been training for. It's finally here, bud. It's finally arrived. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yes. Come on, Oscar Marshmallow. It's cold outside. Not everybody's got a fur coat. Come on, man, come on. Now, you guys pretty much know more than anyone. I have dead batteries more than basically anybody else on planet Earth. We got battery chargers, we got maintainers, we got the trickle chargers for lithium ion, we got lead acid batteries. This is sick. Oscar just loves the cold weather so much. Yep, Oscar, go, 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 go. Ooh, it is early and it is cold, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. You guys saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. Yes, unfortunately, today we are selling half the car collection. We're back. It's not exactly that I want to sell these cars, but unfortunately, like, I really don't have a choice financially. I gotta sell these cars to pay for other things. This house is absolutely beating me up. Like, it is beating me up so bad. We have so many more things to do, and we just gotta finish it. A lot of the cars don't get driven that often. We got new cars inbound, the Huracan Strada, the new V12 Lamborghini. I wish I could keep everything forever, and if I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Also, my Oscar Marshmallow dog, it is so cold here in Utah right now. I can't even feel my fingers, and he's just laying in the snow. If this Razor actually turns on, it's gonna be a miracle. I don't think I've driven it in 2.5 months. Come on, baby. Oh, we got power. Let's go. Oh! Every single time I take this out, it's an absolute blast. The problem is I just never drive it. It is also absolutely freezing here in Utah. These things are so capable. Now, the last thing we want to do is roll this Razor. You guys might remember the day I bought this. I rolled it 17 miles. I think we should. Let's roll the footage. Clayton just looks over at me, he's like, you do know you're more prone to flipping, right? I was like, because I'm a terrible driver?
No, it's the Razor. You need long arm travel.
If I flip it, it's not my fault. It's the Razor's fault.
Oh, it is.
Right? Now, if my calculations are right, we're not gonna roll it this time. I'm a professional, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm a professional. Time and time and again, I embarrass myself. Also, you guys cannot see anything. Sorry about that. So full disclosure, there is a little bit of damage on the door here, the door there, roll cage, and this nice little dent right here. I'm glad that wasn't my forehead. And yes, we were missing an entire panel. So yes, the Razor is for sale, the first of the 5 vehicles, $30,000 or best offer. It's got the street legal kit with the windshield, the blinkers, the brake lights, the license plate, the registration. It's got everything you could ever want. It's got a turbo. I'd prefer to sell this to somebody in Utah. Send me an email, send me an Instagram DM. I love the Razor. I just hardly ever go. The longer I live in this house, the more things I realize we gotta get ASAP. For example, the metal roof throughout the house, when it snows, eventually the snow melts, it slides off the roof. You can see it's packed up right there. It's about to fall off there. You can see the icicles up there. Someday that's gonna hurt somebody. They're gonna be walking out the garage. They're gonna take a hit in the head, and I'm gonna get sued. So we gotta fix that ASAP. They make these like heat strips you can put on the roof that melts the snow, and then it just kind of like drains. I don't really know, but it costs a lot of money. So we're selling the Razor to pay for a heated roof. Home ownership. I don't know if you guys can tell, the complexion of my skin is changing very fast. My fingertips are turning purple. It's so cold. Ooh, a chilly dog. We've made some very cool upgrades here in the garage. The red brick is done. It looks absolutely gorgeous, but maybe the coolest upgrade of all the upgrades, the door, you open it up, and check this out. You just walk right out and down the stairs. It's not the coolest upgrade of all upgrades. And ladies and gentlemen, let there be light. Now, my assumption is that most of you guys probably don't really care that I'm selling the Razor. There might be maybe 1 or 2 people that do, but it is what it is. I gotta pay for a heated roof. Now, the cars down here that I'm selling, I'm gonna miss these cars. I don't wanna sell these cars. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, I don't know what to do. So yes, unfortunately, we are selling the Supra. I'm sorry. I always hate these videos announcing that I'm selling these cars, especially a car like this where I hyped it up. I promised you guys, I told you what we were gonna do with it. Big single turbo, 1,000+ wheel horsepower. And when I said that, it was true intentions. Like, that was truly the plan. Like this car, for example, it has a dead battery, and that's because I don't have power down here in the back cave. I'm overwhelmed with all the cars. I can't maintain any of them. We gotta pay to get power down here. Honestly, truth be told, this house, I love this house. It's a dream come true, but it's too much. I can't afford it, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if I should sell it, but if I sell it, I gotta finish it first, because if I sell it not finished, I'm not gonna get full value for it, and I have these cars that I don't really drive, so it's just like, I'm sorry. I guess is what I'm trying to say, that I like make promises to you guys and then don't fulfill those promises. But I'm just like trying to navigate what to do next, and I don't know. So we are selling the Supra. She's got a dead battery. We got a jumper, and then... So first things first, we got to get the Supra out of the back cave via the car elevator. We have the brand new C-Tech Pro 25S. We're actually reconditioning the battery. It's been dead for so long. Positive, positive, negative, negative. Shouldn't be too long. And almost immediately, we have a little bit of power. We're going to let her sit for a little bit longer. Total mileage, 78,267 miles. Come on, you old girl. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Too easy. Bad. I'm getting better. All you can ask for is improvement. At least to me, that felt amazing. On camera, it was probably not very impressive. I haven't driven this Supra in so long. It is a ton of fun, and it's crazy how fast this thing is too. All we've done to it is a manual swap, an intake, and an exhaust, but this thing absolutely rips. This car is a dream to drive. The manual swap completely changed this car. You guys might remember when we bought it, it was a factory automatic, which is terrible. A factory automatic Supra is the worst thing in the entire world. The manual swap changed the game. I gotta go back and review the footage, but I want to say, I want to say this Supra's like 400 horsepower when the turbos hit. This thing is so much fun. Maybe I gotta sell this. This car is worth a lot of money. This car is for sale for $100,000. That's right. I know Mark IV Supras are on the up and up. I'm selling this car for 100K. So there's three main reasons we're selling the 5 cars. The first reason I already expanded on, we got to finish the house. The second reason, I got to pay for the Huracan Strado. I also got to pay for the new V12 Lamborghini, the Aventador replacement that's coming out sometime, I don't really know when, but I got to pay for that too. And then the third reason, I'm working on opening a business that I'm really excited about. I don't want to say too much without quite saying enough. It's a brick and mortar business. Announcement is coming very, very soon, but it needs some cash infusion. So that's why we're selling the 5 cars. If things work out someday, one day, we'll buy another Supra. But in the interim, like, it just, I think when you guys find out, you're gonna dig it. But January 2023, the announcement. We should have done this years ago, and honestly, I have no good excuse whatsoever, except for extreme laziness. We're finally putting all the cars on trickle chargers. And once again, we got positive, positive, negative, negative. We are charging, we are good to go. I'm excited to announce today is the final day you guys will ever see me jumpstart this car. To date, in the last calendar year, I'm guessing we've jumpstarted the Supra 17 times. We're done, like we're done. C-Tech, thank you. Come on, yeah, good boy. Good boy, sit, flip around and sit. Flip around and sit. Look, come on, it's not a big deal. Maybe we'll buy you a new truck. Maybe we'll buy you a new truck. He is not happy. Oscar, buddy, come on, hey. Come on, the viewers want to say hi. Yeah, there you go. Maybe we'll buy you a new truck, bud. So yes, we are selling the Ram TRX. Main reason being, I have the Hummer EV. There's no reason whatsoever to have both trucks. So yes, Oscar, you were being upgraded to the Hummer, dude. Yeah, so originally when I bought the Hummer, I didn't want Oscar to ride in it because it was brand new. And let's be honest, Oscar has a lot of floof. I don't know if you guys have watched my videos. I have dog hair on me 24/7. The Hummer was so nice. I was like, no. I've had it for 6 months. Oscar, you're riding in the Hummer, bud. Now, a quick disclaimer that's probably kind of sort of obvious. There's a lot of dog hair in here. You're never gonna guess. My dog is very, very, very floofy, and he sheds quite a bit. He sheds a lot. So yes, if you do buy this truck, you're gonna find dog hair. That could be a deal breaker, and for a lot of people it is, but it kind of is what it is. I was definitely not expecting to see a wide body Audi R8. That thing is sick. I don't know exactly what kit that is. I dig it. And the retro bronze HREs are super cool. Okay, mad respect to that guy driving that car on a cold winter's day. I'm assuming most of you guys already know the specs on the Ram TRX. 702 horsepower, Hellcat engine. This is the best truck money can buy. It drives like a supercar. $90,000 or best offer. Email, Instagram, DM. It's not modified whatsoever. It's got a clear title and 16,721 miles. I have an Oscar hair in my mouth right now. So although it's not modified, it's kind of modified. This is definitely the hardest one to let go. I have laid in bed for so many weeks thinking about, do I truly want to do this? And after a lot of thought, a lot of consideration, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling the Nissan GTR R35 aka the Bug Killer. I love this car so much. We've had so much fun with this car. 1,565 wheel horsepower, dyno confirmed. You got the yellow wrap with the carbon fiber hood, the wide body kit from Darwin Pro, the white skull wheels. This car is so sick. I love this thing. The problem is, just like the Supra, I never drive it. I never drive this car. You guys say that. I say it all the time. I need to drive it more. I just never do. And part of the reason for that, this car has so much power. Here in Utah, we get snow just like today. I can't safely drive this car half the year. Like, I can't drive it half the year. And when I do drive it, it better be on a racetrack because it's so fast. I have a high likelihood of being arrested and being put in jail. So we are selling the Nissan GTR. It's currently 25 degrees Fahrenheit and we are in map 7. Scroll down. We're gonna stay in map 1 for the rest of the day. We're on R888 summer tires. The last thing we wanna do is try to sell this car, but then crash this car while we're trying to sell this car, if that makes sense. Okay, so easy on the throttle. The GTR Bug Killer is a dyno verified 1,565 wheel horsepower, and it's terrifying right now. Oh my gosh, it's too much. It's too much. That's map 1. Okay, map 1 is like 900 wheel horsepower. The sound of this car though, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna miss this car so much, but like, it's so ridiculous. So I'm selling the Nissan GTR for $220,000. You can see the Darwin Pro Aero wide body kit, which includes the wide body fenders, the carbon fiber hood, full replacement front bumper with integrated carbon fiber, as well as that carbon splitter. Now it is a wrap. It's matte Sonic Yellow from KPMF, painted white underneath. You can see it there. And of course, that full carbon fiber diffuser. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. It's the main selling point. 1,565 wheel horsepower, built by Brad at Precision Performance here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Love this car so much. This car has been absolutely amazing. If you are interested, Instagram DM, send me an email, $220,000 or best offer. That car is like, I mean, look at that. So yes, in summary, these 4 cars are officially for sale. The Supra for 100, the GTR for 220, the RZR for 30, and the TRX for 90. Now that's 4 of the 5 cars. The 5th car is obviously in San Diego. You guys know the car, the Bugatti Veyron, getting its crazy annual service that is probably gonna cost me like north of $30,000. So I've been trying to sell that car for like a year and a half now. We have officially dropped the price to $1.2 million. It has just over 26,000 miles and a very, very, very classy pink and chrome wrap. Obviously that can be removed, but yes, these 5 cars are officially for sale. I'm gonna miss every single one of them, but at the same time, the future is bright. It's so bright. If you guys are interested, send me an Instagram DM, send me an email. I'd love to see these cars go to a good family. You hate to see them go, but the future's gonna be sick. And I think that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video, but I just got text confirmation the twin turbo Gallardo is done. Like done. It's being loaded on a truck. It should be here back in the state of Utah before Christmas. And then the Ferrari 458 is now off at Ferrari of Salt Lake. No news is bad news. The Countach, we're flying to Miami the 2nd week of January. We're driving the Countach back to the state of Utah. For the first time in over 3 years, all the cars are gonna be together in one single place. I cannot wait. And on that bombshell, today's video is over.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.